Hello, my lovelies. So, I got an interesting topic today. Here I am looking like a rusty, crusty McDonald's wreck, but that's okay. Nobody cares about my looks. We're going to talk about something interesting, and I'm going to have lunch while I'm doing it. It has nothing to do with the food I'm eating, or else this would be a quiet video. This is just me having lunch and decided to do a video about something that happened last night. So, more on the topic of bullying and why do people bully. I want to know, why do some content creators bully their audience? And yeah, I mean it. Why? I just don't understand. First, let me have my bio salute. I don't get it. Okay, so here's what happened. I'm not going to name any names. If you figure out who it is, that's on you. Please don't bring me into it. Last night, now I follow certain channels, and I keep it no secret. And there's some channels that I highly promote, and some channels that I don't really say anything about. I don't say anything bad about them. I just don't say much about them. But there are some channels that if I think they're highly useful, I will promote them like crazy. And I will say good things about them. And this channel's one of them, unfortunately. They clickbaited their audience yesterday. And that's what they did. Their title was, "We're ending it, final one. The end." Sort of like, it was just like, we're ending it. I think it said, we're ending it, or we're closing it down, or something like that. Final one. It was very clickbaity. You thought they were shutting down their channel. And I'm not the only one who thought that. A lot of people did. So, of course, I clicked. And I was like, what's going on? What happened? What? Only to be realized, coming to the recognition of the realization of, haha, you've been clickbaited. Well, they've clickbaited their audience before, just not this bad. And I said something, not anything harsh, not anything horrible. I didn't scream, yell, and throw a fit. I just said, wow, I'm really disappointed that you would clickbait your audience like this. And I wasn't the only one. Several others said something. But they chose me to single out and say something too. Now, this is a husband-wife channel, but the husband mostly runs it. At first, it was his wife. And she was like, oh, we're sorry you feel that way. Triggering sentence right there. I'm sorry you don't agree with me, and I'm not going to admit to what I did wrong. It's a way of saying sorry without saying sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. But, and she referred to the thumbnail, it's not clickbaity at all. And I'm like, the thumbnail is nothing. It shows something non-relevant. How were we to know that that had something to do with the title? We thought you were shutting down your channel. You can understand some people's upset over that. And I was like, yeah, that's not, no, we didn't know that. That's not cool. Then her husband gets on. And the way you know is that they signed their name at the end. Her husband gets on and starts coming at me. And was like, you sound angry. And I'm like, dude, if I'm angry, you'll know it. I was like, just disappointed. And then their other supporters started bullying me. You need to watch the video first. Chica, that's what clickbait is. It baits you into clicking. I wasn't saying it was a bad video. I didn't say they did a horrible job. I said they clickbaited, which is exactly what you're promoting. When you say you should have clicked on the video and watched first. I did watch part of it. That's how I found out that I was clickbaited. So I was like, I understand. It's okay. I still think the world of these people, but I was just a little disappointed. Well, for some reason, me saying that I was disappointed was really triggering for the husband. You know, I didn't call him a horrible person. I didn't say, oh, these people are bad people. Let's cancel them. Nothing like that. I just simply stated that I was disappointed. You gotta understand, these people have some followers. Whew. One little person is not going to make the difference. Just saying, I'm disappointed. And like I said, I was not the only person. Several others like clickbait. Nothing was said to them. But me? And I promoted these people in my videos. Me, they came after. And I kept telling him, look, okay, stop. Stop. And it was him. Over and over and over again. And I was like, okay, you're making me uncomfortable. I suffer from complex PTSD. Please stop. And he kept. And I was like, okay, you're a man coming at a woman. Why don't you put your woman, your wife, your female, whatever you want to call her, your significant other, your spouse, on here, and we'll take it woman L woman. We'll duke this out woman to woman. Not me against a man coming at me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Maybe some women are fine with it. Hey, more power to you. But with my given past, I'm not. And it didn't matter. And by this time, I was starting to get nervous. Like, I was freaking out. Because they sued people before. They have money. And my thoughts started going, what if they sue me? I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't say anything, you know, in the way of, like, defamation of character. I just said I was disappointed. But what if they did find a loophole and try to sue me? What then? I'm not rich. You know, I have a child with special needs. How am I going to fight these people? I can't. So I'm like freaking out, and finally I just had to mute him and report him because he just wouldn't stop. And the last thing he said was, well, you just sound super angry. He kept accusing me of sounding angry. And I, like I said, I didn't cuss him, I didn't scream, I didn't yell, I didn't do anything. I just said, look, it's good. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. That's fine. I can be disappointed and we can live in this world together and share this planet and be totally fine. But it felt like he was trying to tell me how to feel. And I don't like that. That's not something that's cool with me. You don't tell me how to run my emotions. And I don't tell you how to run your channel. If you want to clickbait all day, every day, even Sunday, that's up to you. But I don't agree with it. But, you know, that's your business. Not mine. But to tell me how I feel, that's on you. That makes you look bad. Don't dictate my feelings. I mean, he was causing an extreme emotional reaction within me. Not anger, but fear. I'm afraid of them now. I won't go back on there. I'm afraid I might say the wrong thing and say something that makes them mad, and they may sick their lawyer after me. And that's a shame, because you shouldn't feel that when you're going onto a content creator's YouTube channel. You should feel welcome, and I don't. Not anymore. Not after that. I don't feel welcome. And I know that they've come after people before for disagreeing with them, which it was a little more extreme, and this person was making them look bad. But now that I'm looking back, maybe some of her points were valid. Maybe I overlooked some stuff. Maybe I was looking at things through rose-tinted glasses, and now I don't anymore. Am I going to go after them? Well, no, it's not my business. That's not my family. I've got my own problems to deal with. I've got my own mountains to climb. Do I feel like I was wrong saying I was disappointed? No, I'm entitled to my feelings. If I'm disappointed, I'm disappointed. I know what disappointment feels like. And I know what clickbait is. I'm not stupid. I'm not a moron. If he wants to get salty over somebody saying that they're disappointed in him, that's on him. And maybe he does have some maturing left to do, even though he's older than me. I hope he doesn't run his household like that. That if you disagree with him, he starts attacking you the way he came at me. Because I don't think he does. Again, none of my business. Oh, I want to show you something. Anybody remember these? If you're into ASMR, you've probably seen a lot of the people do these. They're the little wax bottles with the different flavored juices inside. I got some online. This is what's left. I was going to try some on here. I know a lot of you have been bullied, but I want to know, have any of you been bullied by content creators? Not just, you know, subscribers or just trolls who come onto your channel and run their mouths and say hurtful things, but actual content creators. Don't name them out. I would never ask anybody to do that. I'm not going to ask anybody to do anything I'm not comfortable doing. And if I'm not comfortable naming content creators out, I'm not going to ask you to do it. But let me know if you've ever been bullied by content creators, and how did you deal with it, and how did it make you feel? It was a terrifying experience for me. Not just because they are who they are, but also because they're loaded. I mean, like I said, they've gone after people before. I'm sure they have lawyers on retainers. That was living. And that scares me. The thought that, just like that, somebody can ruin your life because you had the audacity to voice how you feel, and they didn't like you for it, and they went after you. And who knows? Who knows what judges do nowadays? I don't trust a judge like I don't trust a lawyer. They're all crooked. So, yeah. That's what happened to me last night. That's how my night went. But this goes along with bullying. I think some content creators forget that they're just human too, and that the people on their channel are just people, and they have a right to an opinion. And when somebody disagrees with them, they kind of get up on their high and mighty, and go, how dare you? I'll bully you into submission. I'll tell you how you feel. And that's not the way it works. Okay, that was definitely mine. And that was good. People are entitled to their own feelings. So, don't bully. If you're a subscriber, don't bully content creators. If you're content creators, oh, for the love of all that's good, don't bully your subscribers. And don't bully each other. That goes for everyone. Subscribers and content creators. Yes, we're going to all have different opinions. Yes, some of those opinions are going to directly oppose your opinion. Deal with it, but not by bullying. Just agree to disagree and move on. Don't start messaging that person back to back. Trying to terrorize that person to submission. Don't beat yourself up over it either. You're entitled to your opinion. Just dust yourself off, agree to disagree, and move on. It's simple. You know, if we listen to people's opinion more instead of trying to argue our own point, we might find that we learned something from people. We might find that we learned something about ourselves. I don't know what flavor that was, but I didn't like it. It had kind of an old taste. It was orange looking, like a peach colored. I don't like it. Ten out of 10 would not try again. That flavor. I was so excited about these. I haven't seen these in years. I had to get them through eBay. Let me know below if you've ever had those or watched an ASMR artist eat them, because I know it's a big thing right now. Also, let me know below if you've been bullied by a content creator and what was the outcome. All right, I hope I didn't waste any of your time today. I just thought I'd get this video out there while I was having lunch. It was on my mind, so I was like, it's now or never. All right, see you in the next video. Love y'all. Stay safe.